What's up, YouTube? Today we are back on Space Engine again, and today we're going to be getting real close up and personal with some black holes. More specifically, we're going to be looking at planets near black holes. So this should be pretty interesting. Let's hop right onto it. All right, here we are zooming out on the Milky Way. But if you don't know, fun fact, there's actually in most galaxies at the center, there's a black hole, a supermassive black hole at the center of every galaxy. We're going to be looking to see if there's some stars orbiting the black hole and see what the view looks like at some of these planets. Like the view gotta be crazy there. So first, of course, we gotta check out our home galaxy of the black hole. I think it's called the Sagittarius A. All right, here we are at the Sagittarius A black hole, and this boy is insane. You can't see nothing. Yo, look at that accretion disk though. It's kind of blue. Look at that black hole right there at the center. Holy smoke. Notice in Space Engine, like some of the closest stars to it actually won't have planets because they probably got sucked up by the black hole if they're too close, which is why it has this accretion disk, because that's just all the dust and matter. So we're gonna go to star browser, and then here we're just gonna make the radius as small as possible until, you know, planets pop up. Okay, it's a binary system, so one planet, so they both just share a planet. So let's go to the planet right here. All right, go. It kind of look like Mars. All right, let's land on this planet. Yeah, this is Mars if I've ever seen it. And okay, you can see, dang, look at the binary stars. They're literally right next to each other. You just have a double sunset too. That's crazy. All right, I'm pretty sure that light right there, I'm pretty sure that's the black hole. Yep, I was right. That's the black hole right there. This literally just looked like a star. All right, yeah, I think this is as dark as it's gonna get here. Can I change this? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Imagine seeing that. Let me zoom in on this. Imagine seeing that in the night sky, bro. Yo, I just found a main sequence white star, like a white, I think this is a white dwarf. It has life on it, and it's near the black hole. How is that even possible? Like, there should not be life near here. That's crazy. I think it's this one right here. Is this a little sub, or yeah, cold air suburb with life, and it has rings. Wow, I'm jealous. Yo, this is an awesome looking planet right here. Definitely one of my favorites I've found so far. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous of this planet. Look, you got the rings in the sky, and then you just got the galactic center right there with all of these stars. And you're not even that far away from them. And then you got the black hole right there. And then you got moons too. Like, bro, I'm so jealous of this planet right now. This is crazy. All right, we're gonna go take a look at one of the most extreme black holes we've ever discovered, which is Ton 618. I'm sure you heard of it. If you haven't, this is I think it's a quasar black hole. It's a black hole that's actively feeding, and it's like a billion, not even a billion, like billions of times massive than the black hole we just looked at. So about to be insane. All right, we're currently at the galaxy where Ton 618 is located, and this galaxy looks way different than our Milky Way because I think it's an elliptical galaxy. But yeah, when we look at Ton 618, we're looking at it as it was 10 billion years ago, which is absolutely insane. But actually right now, it currently sits about 18 billion light years away from us, because as we know, the universe is expanding, so the space between it is just gotten way bigger. All right, here we are at Ton 618, and yeah, this one is an absolute monster. I think this is where it's just spitting out like jets of like plasma and stuff. Like you see it does at the top and the bottom, and it has the accretion disk just like the one we saw in Sagittarius A. And just for a size comparison, this is Ton 618. This little dot you see right here, this is a star. This is a white subgiant. This is not that big of a star, but still a star. Compared to us, any star is absolutely humongous. But look at it compared to this black hole, bro. It is a little speck of dust. Look at the ones even right here. They're little specks of dust. That is insane. All right, let's look in a radius of about 1 light year. See if we can find anything. Nope, I didn't think so. All right, how about 2 light years? Nope. 3? Nope. We're going to have to go really far out just because how humongous it is. It actually found something within 5 light years. Let's go to it. It has 11 planets on it. It's just one star. One with, oh my goodness, one of these actually has life. How is that possible? All right, so one of the moons of this gas giant actually has life. I think it's this one right here. It's multi-sex, so it's subglacial. Yeah, so it's underneath. It's like an ocean underneath. Oh my gosh, look at that black hole right there. Imagine like, say this is all just nice plains area, and then you just look up and you just got that in your night sky. Not to mention the supermassive black hole though. But like this view alone would be crazy. It is so bright too. Like, it is, it just lights up like most parts of the galaxy. Can I zoom in on that? Like, we are right there with it. How could there possibly be life? Is this even realistic? I don't know if this is realistic. I know it's subglacial, and like we probably would not be able to live near here. Like, this is way too close to the black hole. The radiation would destroy us. Our DNA would just be cooked. But Hey, you still gotta admire that view, and then you just gotta admire the gas giant with the rings right there. Like, well, what more can you ask for besides, you know, the giant thing of radiation destroying you? What more could you ask for, man? All right, before you get up out of here, let me turn it to realistic mode. Oh my goodness! Look at how bright that is. I can't even see the planet. Where's the star? The star is not even the star. You gotta fight. I don't even know where the star is at, but like, it's not doing nothing. There you go, right there. Compared to that, it's not doing nothing. That's doing most of the sun. That's doing most of the sunlight. That is insane. All right, we're gonna be going to OJ287 next, and this one is very interesting because I think it's two black holes orbiting each other. Yeah, you got black hole A, you got black hole B. Let's just go here, and I don't even know how we even managed to find this. Where am I at? I am right on that. I am right inside of it. Yo, and you see it splitting out plasma too, just like the Ton 6181. I think they only do that when they're actively feeding. I might be wrong. Do not take my word on that. Where's the other black hole at though? I wonder. All right, here we go at the black hole, Central B. Yeah, this one's not that visually appealing as its brother right there, but still. They orbit each other because its weight is just absolutely massive. It's just like black holes are just super dense. All right, let's see if there are planets nearby. Go 1 light year. Nothing for 1 light year. How about 2 light years? We got a couple for 2. We got one. No, we got one that's 1.16 light years away. This is the closest one. It has 7 planets, 1 star. I do like the 1-star systems because they're not that confusing like the binaries. Okay, this is a white dwarf right here. Nice to see a white dwarf chilling around. It's actually insane because the white dwarfs live for trillions of years. So they're like, it's going to be orbiting this black hole for pretty much the end of time when you think about it. That's crazy. That they're going to be orbiting each other that long. All right, let's land on this one. Go to object. I meant to land on it. All right, let's put it in realistic mode too. Dang. It is just as bright as it might be brighter than Ton. Yo, this one is way, I ain't gonna lie, something about this one is just way more beautiful to me. Like, just look at that. I know it looks close to the same, but it's something different about it that is just like, wow. Is that the gas giant right there too? That is such an amazing view. Wow, that is the gas giant right there. And then you got this gigantic black hole. Yo, this is, and then you got the star, you got the white dwarf right there too. It's so much to look at in this night sky. I'm actually, once again, I'm very jealous because imagine living here. I mean besides the desolate land. All right, going to be taking out one last black hole here. This one is actually bigger than Ton 618, I know for sure. So I think it's called Phoenix A. It is like decently bigger too. Is that a star like right on top of it? What? It's like, it's actually about to go into the event horizon. Can I tap on that? I got it. It's an orange dwarf. How are you right here? How are you not being ripped apart right now? What? Imagine it had planets too. I don't think it does. Let me try to get as super close to it as possible. Let me try to land on it actually. This is insane. How are you right? How are you right here? Oh my goodness, the distortion of space and time. That is actually insane. I don't even understand how this is possible. Is this actually real? Like, is this really right here in real life? If so, that's insane to me. I can't get over just how massive this one is. Let's go check. Let's go check and see just how close some of these stars are. Besides, I mean, we know about the one literally right there. There's another one just as close too. Wait, this one has, wait, one is 8.7. Wait, that's not the same one because this one has 22 planets. How do you have 22 planets? Let's go to it. I can't even tell what I'm looking at right now. Wait a minute. I gotta zoom out a little bit. Where are we at? This is hurting my eyeballs. Whoa. This is by far the best view we're gonna get with a planet. Wow. It is right there. That is insane. How are you this close? It's literally on it. It's a accretion disk. That is a beauty, man. Holy smokes. That is a beauty for sure. You can see a little tiny baby moon too, or like a little asteroid it captured. And then you just got that right there. How is this even possible? There's no way a planet could be this close, RL. I mean, I get, maybe it's possible. I don't really know. I'm trying to see. Yeah, there we go. So you're just chilling right here, and you just look up, and then you just got Phoenix A, the biggest black hole we probably ever seen, just chilling at your doorstep. That is so disorienting because it's not sitting the right way. Like, it's not sitting straight. So when you look up, it's just like, it's kind of like sideways, but I guess there's no really sideways or up and down in space. So that's, it's very confusing. Alright guys, it's going to wrap up the video right there. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, as always, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Dre. I'm out though. Peace.